We find ourselves on this adventure in the Ozark National Forest with the intention to ride as much of the Ozark Adventure Trail as we can get in 3 days. We haven't posted any videos in quite a while. Life has gotten very busy over the last year and has left us with very little time to assemble our travel footage. And all of you who post videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It sucks up a lot of time. We have a backlog of cool stuff that I hope to find the time to share one day. This trip was 4th of July weekend 2025 and was a trip we've been wanting to do for a very long time. We have our friends Keith and Melissa along with us. They're the ones who got us into all this overlanding stuff. This is Keith's trip. He planned it and is leading us on this adventure. So come travel along with us as we explore the Ozarks. Hope you enjoy the video.
Well, there's a nice big camp spot. With a recliner.
Isn't that pretty?
What? Plates.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. around?
Not too far after we got over this hill, we ran into some territory we were just not comfortable with. So we backtracked and tried another route, but wasn't sure if it was going to lead us where we needed to go. So we backtracked again, exited the route, and headed north. We re-entered the route around the snowball area, which put us below the Buffalo River crossing. And that brings us to where we are now.
You can ask them if you need to.
There it is. We were going on the side of it. You want to stop and air down?
Yeah, we can, because I mean, we'll probably be on gravel the rest of the time.
Alright, so this is supposed to be a water crossing. And obviously it's pretty dry. Yeah, there's water way back yonder. And there's water right here. And this is pretty. So this would have been a nice little, not so deep crossing. Take a look. I'm not sure what creek this is. We'll have to look it up and put it on the video. All right, we're airing down. Gonna get back on the trail.
Well, we've wasted a lot of time today backtracking and bypassing, and we're in a section where we have no campsites marked. So we're going to stop and camp at Richland Campground. We'll see you in the morning.
So we're getting underway this morning. We just left Richland Campground, a nice little National Forest campground here on this route, and I would recommend it. It was quiet and clean. And right on the creek side. So we're going to head south on the Ozark Adventure Trail and see what we can get into. Alright, we should be coming up on one of our waterfalls. Looks like it might be right here. So let's walk down here and take a look. Do we? Alright, so I'm not sure what the name of this falls is. I'll have to look that back up, but it looks like it's pretty cool. Took a tumble. Is this what they call Six Finger Falls?
This is it.
You know, the water's not flowing like it. I've seen it on videos, but it's still cool. If you're wondering how dirty the water is up here in the Ozarks, there you go. It ain't. Not at all. Every creek we've come across has been like this. Yeah, he's done seen me, spotted me. He's pretty.
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
sitting there catching. Let's go across it.
Not too long after we left Six Finger Falls, we spotted this road and decided to see where it went. And this may have been the best decision we made on this trip, and one that just might dictate the rest of our journey.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so there's all kind of hidden campsites down here. This is a nice one. I wish we knew about this one last night. Got a nice little pool down here. I want to show you this real quick before my battery's about to die. Somebody has made them an Ozark hot tub. Nice. I like it.
video you're seeing now was taken by my buddy Keith the next morning, way before all the masses arrived.
Always got to take time to cool off. And you could just walk this creek for days and there's all kind of cool sights. Let's go up in there, see what we can find. Look at here, a secret pool. Whoa. Not so secret because people got clothes up there. Towels. It looks like up here, looks like somebody's been camping out here. Oh man, it's just neat little areas everywhere.
We may be turning around. There's really gnarly road up here.
Well, it's not.
In fact, we did turn around. And the footage you're seeing now is on our way out. Not entirely because the road was gnarly, and it was, but also because Big Red has been overheating every time we get going down a rough, slow stretch. However, she seems to do fine when we're moving at a decent speed. And this is something we experienced when we were in Moab and haven't been able to replicate it otherwise. Any ideas what could be wrong are more than welcome. With all the overheating issues, we decided to punt on trail riding and head back to that epic campsite we found earlier today. At first we were disappointed, but after we got to exploring the creek around the campsite, we all came to the conclusion that this was the best decision we had made.
Pretty gnarly trail.
We got some video.
So we got into some rough stuff that was too much for our vehicle. So we backed out and decided, well, let's just come back up here to this camp spot we found and camp here tonight and cool off in the water. So that's what we've been doing. And so I've been hiking down the stream, which is, we love to do that in Bankhead in our forest and just hike the water. And I stumbled upon a pretty cool area. So we're gonna take you down there and show you what it looks like. Such a cool stream to walk down. I don't know if you can see the patterns in these rocks. That is super cool. Mm-hmm. Right, so this is the little place I decided to turn around. Then I thought, well, let me just go look at how the creek bends. And so I walked over here and then quickly turned around to go get my GoPro. So you ought to be able to see that cliff in the distance. And we're going to try to make our way over to that if we can. Well, I definitely want to get over there to that area. This looks pretty deep here and got my pockets full of electronics. So I don't know. Well, while I was looking for a way around, she went on, hollered at me, said just to walk it and hold my electronics. So we're going to see. Nice. How about this?
Pretty.
Was this a good find?
That's a good find.
And you just keep wanting to walking. You could just walk for miles and just not get bored. Oh, this is beautiful. Now I'm willing to bet that there's a waterfall right here. The discoloration of the rocks at some point in time in the year. Yeah, that's cool. The rock formations underwater, I don't know if you can see them, just kind of wavy. That's cool. Alright, time to head back to camp. One spectacular area. I could walk this creek for days. There's a ginormous tadpole over here, so let's see if we can sneak up on it. Even bigger than that.
Well, that's it for this episode. We hope you've enjoyed riding along with us. We've decided to get up early in the morning and head over to Petit Jean State Park, then back home a little earlier than we had originally planned. Enjoy a couple of clips from Petit Jean and some highlights from our trip as this song plays out. As for now, keep it on the road less traveled. Dusty Buns Overland and Adventures.